Hey, today I am finally doing my update for my project pan. So this is my update number 1. I am about 2 weeks late on this. I apologize. But honestly, about 2 weeks ago I didn't have much to report on, but today I have a little bit. Honestly, project panning is as hard as people say. Like at first I'm like, I can use up stuff if I really try, but time gets away from you, you know? And some products really just are hard to put it into. So I keep my project pan stuff like in this bin usually on top of my vanity right over here, so I remember to use stuff. I recorded the progress on a piece of paper for a few of them, and I will get started. So I'll start with the things I did finish or am done with. So the first thing I'll talk about is the Wonder Beauty why can't I speak? The Wonder Beauty mascara. I really like this. I did not finish it 100%, but it's almost done and it is pretty much expired. I think I started this in July. You know, they say about 3 months or so. So yeah, this I really do like, and I would consider repurchasing it in the future when I'm in the market for a new mascara. I thought it worked wonderfully. It looked very natural. It never clumped ever, which is great. But I did start getting eyelash extensions. They're pretty much falling out now. I need to figure out decide if I want to get them relashed or go natural again. So I'm hoping I'll go in again this week. But yeah, so I'm really only using mascara on my lower lashes, if that. Like I don't even think I added any today. So yeah, since this is expired and it's getting kind of dried up anyways, last time I used it, just was not getting much product on my lower lashes. So this is done. And then my next thing shocked me. So the Arrow Revitalized Under Eye Brightening Serum, look how tiny this thing is. Let's see, it's 1 gram, 0.04 ounces. I still got a teeny bit out of this today. Like it is pretty much done. Like I probably have a couple more days of it, but I used it almost every single day. This is one product I was good about. And this is such a small sample from Birchbox. But like seriously, a little bit goes a long way. And like some people complain about the size of samples from Birchbox, but this lasted so long. Like it's been over a month. I've been using it almost every single day. And I do really like it. If it was just a teeny bit lighter, I would repurchase this. I have so many concealers now that I have not used also, but this really does do what it says. It does brighten your under eye. I really like it. And I would recommend this. So yeah, this teeny thing lasted me so long. I'm shocked. The next thing I finished, I actually finished like today. Like I got like the tiny little last bits out. It was this foundation primer in Radiance by Laura Mercier. And I really like this. It worked with every single one of the foundations I've been using. So if I was in the market to purchase another primer, I would consider getting this. It really does work and it really illuminates your face. And I kind of like that like luminous finish, more natural finish, so I really liked this a lot. And like I said, it worked with all of my foundations I've used. I used probably at least 4, and they're all very different because I was trying out a few kinds. So yeah, this stuff's great. And this whole thing, I used it, I would say, every single day. So it lasted me over a month, so I was really able to get a good feel of this. So that is all of the products that I had finished, and now I will just talk about the progress of each of the other items. And by the way, I'll link my intro video below if you want to learn more about why I pick things and more about the products themselves. So check that out if you missed that one. But the next thing is by NYX, it's the Soft Matte Lip Cream. And out of the lip products I chose, I definitely use this the most. I probably used it at least 10 times. You can't actually track the progress with this, which stinks, but it's getting, like you could tell, towards the end. But there's still a lot left and I'm still enjoying it. So I really like the formula. It's a soft matte, so it's not like completely drying, so it leaves your lips still feeling moisturized but still has that matte finish. So that's why I really love this product, because a lot of matte products I just find very uncomfortable, but I'm really loving this formula and it's an affordable brand, so I definitely recommend this and I'm excited to keep using it. Next thing I'll talk about is my Julep finishing powder. So this already had some pan on it, and the pan has expanded. Again, you could check it out in my previous video. I'm going to take some photos after this video when I'm done filming, and I'll put a little, and I think in my third video it would be more useful to put a bunch of photos so you can see the progress. But yeah, I definitely have expanded the pan. For a while I kind of forgot to use this product because it was in one of my purses that I stopped using, or I like had switched bags. But I've been using it most days. I use it when I'm done with my makeup or just like freshen up if I get a little oily, you know, in the hot Florida. So I'm still liking this one. Gosh, I'm starting with like the positives, so you want to be negative. The next thing has seriously no progress despite me using it daily. I've seen other people pan this or attempt to. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay in Party, you know, it has all the A's in it, but I use this almost every day and I swirl my little blush brush in there and you can't even tell. I guess like you can maybe tell because it says Tarte, but like you can't tell, and I use this every day. I do like it. I have it on today. But people who I watch pan on YouTube, they're right. It is so hard to get any progress with things like blush. So I'm gonna continue working on it. I'll take a picture for comparison, but I don't think we'll really be able to see any difference in the first update. And I'll go to another tough one. So my Hoola Benefit Bronzer. This, my goal was to get the wording, you know, like no longer be able to see that. The Hoola. Is that focusing? I don't know. But I think I made a teeny bit of progress. I use this almost every single day as well. And, you know, you could see that I've been using it, but you can clearly read Hoola on there still. So this will take some time. And I received this, I think, in my Sephora Play, or Play by Sephora. And it's just a sample size, but this, seriously, I can't imagine having a full size. This is gonna last me a while, so. Yeah, hopefully I'll reach my goal soon. I don't expect to by the next update, but hopefully by the end of the year maybe, at least get one of the letters gone, but yeah, that's that. Okay, one thing I was really bad about using was my Stila eyeliner. I probably used this like 2 or 3 times. I just don't use eyeliner enough, and I was hoping this project would push me to use it, but I really didn't. Now it's fall and it's gonna become a little cooler here, hopefully I can do, you know, different eye looks and not worry about like sweating it off, or like maybe I won't be in the pool that day. So I'm hoping I will use this more because, I mean, the life of this, you know, it can't be too good to leave this open for too long. So I'm definitely gonna try and use it more than 3 times this month at least. I do like it when I'm precise. I don't think I tried to jump in a pool with it. It says waterproof on here, so I'll have to try that out. I'll swim soon with this on and see if it actually is waterproof. So I can let you guys know in the next update, but yeah, nothing really to say else about that one. And my next 2 things are ones that I could measure. So the first is a Sigma Power Liner in Carnation, and I made a little bit of progress. You can see the pink was the first one, so you know, just a teeny bit. I do like this. I only wore it a couple times though, so I need to use it more. So this is the liner, so you can see I have you can see by the piece of paper I have a lot left, so I'm not going to do it all the way up because I don't want something bad to happen, but it's a really pretty color. I really like it. I just don't always reach for it. I have so many products, so I'm gonna, you know, this is a reminder, this update for me to keep using these products, so maybe I'll wear it tomorrow or tonight or something like that. But I'm liking it. I like the formula. I use it all over my lips, and then I'll put a lip, sometimes I just wear that, but other times I'll put like a lipstick over it, and it works really well. And then next thing is my Tarte Fake Awake, and this, oh, I should have left this out. This is another one I can measure. It's barely any left. I'm guessing by next month I'll use it because I use it almost every day. There was like a week or 2 I kind of forgot to use it, probably when I was in Jamaica and a little bit after that. I can show you, there's barely any left, and I really do think this, can you see that? It like matches my skin color, so you can't see very well. There's barely any left, so I think by next month I will be good on this. I do really like it. I think it does brighten my eyes and make me look a little less tired on days when I need it. So yeah, I really like this Tarte. So when I'm done, I don't think I have any other nude liner, so I'm kind of like, I don't want to finish it, but that's the mentality I'm trying to break. Like, I can finish products. If I like them, I should use them. So I'm gonna keep using it, and you know, if I keep loving it, I probably will purchase it again in the future. So. And then the last thing to talk about is the palette I chose for the month, and it's the Pure Pro times Etienne. And I do think it's a pretty color story. I just learned that I don't really look good with like the orangey warm shades. Like, I was watching some videos of myself with it on, because at first I was wearing it every day, and then I kind of stopped because I just couldn't do too many looks with it because I didn't like how those warm orangey colors looked. So I am learning from this project. Like, I do like Billionaire, like these shades, and you can see I did get some use out of it before you could barely tell it was ever used. And I did try to do different looks. It just wasn't my favorite palette, and I kind of learned what colors work on me and what don't. So now I'll start talking about what I'm going to do for the next update, or until the next update. I'm not going to continue that palette. Before I was saying how I'm not really sure what I'm going to do, if I'm just going to do one palette a month or what, but I decided I'm going to focus on palettes I received the following month in my boxes, so my subscription boxes. I have 4 here. This is a lot. So 2 are from BoxyCharm because I've received 2 since my last update. So the Nightingale Pretty Vulgar eyeshadow palette, I have this on today. I do like this. I know a lot of people didn't, but I am now realizing that I look better in cool tones, so I'm going to try and use this more. And the reason why I chose to use my product I'm getting is so I can give you more of like a review, because I unbox all the time for you guys, but it's more first impressions, if that at all. Sometimes I just unbox things, I don't even try them on camera, I just swatch them. So I think that I'll be able to tell you guys more about it at the end of the month, or whenever I do an update. So, and the next one is the newest BoxyCharm palette with Pure, the Masquerade palette. I do like this green, I've used that so far. But the blushes are a little dark for me, but I'm going to try and incorporate them. I like the highlight, but yeah, I'll tell you more next time. And then I have a Poolside IBY palette. This is like a pink palette. I really like this. And then, I thought I heard a knock, but whatever. Meet the Matchmaker. I got this in my Try Beauty box, and I used every single color already, and I really like it. So I like did the combinations of each of them. So I'm gonna keep playing around with this so I can give you guys a better review of these. So I know it's a lot for palettes, but I think I'll be happier with that. So I have some variation. I can try out multiple looks. I can use multiple palettes at the same time. So hopefully those of you that watch me for my subscription box unboxings, like this will be more interesting. I'm trying to make my my project pan include a lot of products from my boxes, so hopefully this helps so I can give you guys a better review. Alright, and then since I finished 3 products, I'm going to add 3. The first one's a concealer, and I chose this one because I did receive it in my Julep beauty box way back in the day, like a year ago maybe, and it's measurable, so you could see the progress in there of what I have used already. So this is a Julep Cushion Complexion 5-in-1 Perfector with turmeric. And I do like it. It matches my skin tone really well. So I usually use it like on blemishes. So like it says, it's a cushion. And see, it matches me pretty well. A little brightening. So yeah, so I'm going to try and use this more consistently, and I can let you guys know how I do. And I will take a picture, or maybe I can, yeah, draw like a little line on there. I don't know. I'll probably try both, but I'll definitely take a picture so I can track my progress. And the next thing is a foundation, and I want to use this because it is not cruelty-free. And it's the L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation, and I use this almost every day, and I just used it so you can't really see where the line is, but once it settles, I will mark it with a marker, and I'll try and take a picture too, but I might not have this one, depending on how long it takes, but yeah, I'll mark it. So I do really like this. It has some sunscreen in it, which I like too. The shade I think is great. I have the N1 neutral, so soft ivory / classic ivory. So I really like this, but I just don't support brands that aren't cruelty-free, and I bought this without thinking, and I bought it in my Ulta haul. I did a video like 2 months ago or something like that, maybe just a month ago. But I do really like it, so I'm gonna use it every day pretty much, and hopefully get through that. I don't expect to get through it in a month, but you know, I think I can make some good progress. And the next thing, I think I got this in Play by Sephora. I could be wrong because I get so many boxes, but this is the NARS the smudge proof eyeshadow base, and this is an eye primer like the name suggests. And I really like it. I've been using this every day. I think this will be easy to finish. I wanted to throw in something, you know, that hit a goal that was pretty obtainable, so you know, it kind of stinks when you don't make a lot of progress. You want to at least finish some things, and I want to incorporate more things that I get from my boxes. But so far I like this. I think it works well as a base, so yeah, I'll let you guys know next time. So that is my update number 1, delayed, but hey, I finally did it, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I know this is a little different for my channel, but I really want to use up my subscription box items, and I know a lot of people that watch also get a lot of subscription boxes, so maybe you guys can join in, but I'm going to continue doing this until the new year, and then I'm looking forward to doing new project pans, so if you know of any coming up, let me know. Definitely, I would love to join you. So have a great day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.